you even been in a crowd or just a group of people and you still felt alone? Felt like nobody cares. No one sees you. Like you are just forgotten. I have been there in every one of these situations. And it doesn't feel good at all. But I have to remember that it is a lie that the devil wants you to believe. See, if he can get you to believe that you are alone, that nobody cares, you will end up separating yourself from those around you. It's kind of like a lion hunting a Cape buffalo. Does everybody watch Discovery Channel? What happens is the lion, there's a group of them, and they will watch this herd of Cape buffalo. And they just watch it, study it. Try to find the weak spot, or the weak one in the group. Or better yet, find one that just kind of strays a little bit further from the herd than it should. As soon as they find that, then they go into action. The first thing they want to do is separate that one from the herd. Get it all alone. And then they'll just keep antagonizing it, doing small little attacks until it just wears itself out to where it just can't defend itself anymore. As soon as that happens, then they go in for the big attack and take it down. That is how lions hunt. And you know what? The devil does the same thing. See, the devil will sit there and watch you and wait for that right time. He'll work on getting you away from your herd, away from the people that care for you, the people that look out for you, away from your family, your friends, and even make you think that God isn't there. Then the devil will just wear you down and just keep doing that until you give up. See, we are not meant to be alone. Adam was given Eve to help him do the work that God had given him. God knows that we need help too. So he gave us people to surround us. He gave us family. He gave us friends. Sometimes even strangers that we just don't know yet. And the best thing of all, God himself is always with us. Isaiah 41, verse 10. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. God told this to the Israelites whenever they were surrounded by enemies. Deuteronomy 31, verse 6. So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid and do not panic before them. For the Lord your God will personally go ahead of you. He will never fail you nor abandon you. This is what Moses told the Israelites before they crossed over into the promised land. You want to know the cool thing? That is the same God we have today. He is there with us to go through everything with us. There might be times we might forget him, but God is still always there. God surrounds us with people to help us and for us to help them. We can lean on each other, and no matter what goes on, we will go through it together. some things we may not have been through before, and that scares us. But there might be somebody that's close to us that has been through it before, and they can help us go through it and guide us on the way. We all need each other. We are stronger together than we ever could be by ourselves. Now, if you are anything like me, an introvert, I do like my alone time. Mostly alone time with God, and sometimes it's just to unplug and relax, recharge. But there is a difference between being alone and feeling alone. I love people. I love hanging out with all of you and all the other people that I love. But I also need my time to recharge. Now, if you are an introvert, you understand everything that I just said. If you're an extrovert, well, you're just kind of lost to everything I just said. Ecclesiastes 4, verses 9 through 12. Two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. But if someone who falls alone is in trouble, likewise, two people lying close together can keep each other warm. But how can one be warm alone? A person standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but two can stand back to back and conquer. Three are even better, for a triple-braided cord is not easily broken. No one should ever have to feel alone. We are all there for each other, and there is so much more that we can do together than we can by ourselves. Let's watch out for each other, love each other, be there for each other. And that triple-braided cord, well, that is us right here and right now, because we are together with God. It doesn't have to be in the church. It can be any time we are together and we let God in with us. You know, I feel sorry for anyone who tries to get in the way of that kind of power. We could not be in better company when we let God in with us. If you are feeling alone, then there are a couple things that you can do. You can talk with God. Open up to Him and let Him know what you are feeling, what is going on. God already knows. But the thing is when we let it out, we say it. It's acknowledging to ourselves what is happening. And then we are more open to what God has to say to us. Another thing is to talk to those around you. Find someone that you trust and let them know what is going on. The people you talk to may have been in the same situation you have been, and they can help you along the way. They know the same feeling that you have had, and they know what to do. We can't do this alone. We are not meant to go through this world all alone and by ourselves. I know this, and I hope you do too, that with God and with all of those He surrounds us with, we never have to go through it alone. Amen. Now we'll have a pastoral prayer. And we'll just start with a moment of silence. So whatever is on our heart, we can bring it to God right now.